What is up, guys? It is Sparkstorm, and forgive me, I'm about to move my mic. It has been a hot minute, probably since most of you have seen me. We are, I think, back. I want to get back into YouTube. I want to get back, maybe not YouTube, but I want to get back into streaming of some sort. And I figured that Divinity would be a good way to kind of just reintroduce just me to the streaming world. And so what we are doing today is I am starting a new tactician mode solo campaign. So this is going to be a more challenging one, most likely. Divinity is probably one of my favorite games. I've played it a lot. And I'm going to be utilizing kind of a pre-made build. So trying to do it solo. We'll see how it goes towards the end of Fort Joy. If I feel like I need a companion, we'll see. But most likely it will just be myself. So we're going to run the tactician mode. We're going to start it up here. No changing the game's difficulty. That's okay. We're gonna do it. And you guys you'll see what kind of build I'm going for. I'm most likely gonna be playing either Sabile or Beast. I haven't quite decided yet. We're about to decide right now. Let's take a look here. Origin story. God, I haven't made a character. Oh, there we are. Sabile. Build preset rogue is the tend to be go-to. Let's take a look at beasts as well. Let's see. He's got sturdy, plus 10 maximum vitality, and plus 5% dodging. And it's just overall better than Sabile's. Let's go through and kind of edit some things. Okay, we'll do that. Preset. We're not gonna go for this. We're gonna go for, where are you? Not that. That's the best one to start with for this. It might actually be... I think I just have to kind of edit it as... Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't need to see these. Okay. Put that there. Confirm that. We're gonna edit this. We're not doing Pyrokinetic or Geomancer or Lore Master. Yeah, I don't need Lore Master. We're gonna go for several points into Arrow Thurge. And so I can't change that. I'll probably go with Thievery, just because it's... let's see. Edit this. Okay. So we'll go for Shocking Touch, this, and Blinding Radiance. Confirm that. If you guys don't know what I'm doing by now, it will be the Stormchaser build. Talents. I will go with, where is it? Lone Wolf. Outlaw, Scholar. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, it's not that big of a deal. I kind of wish I could change up these. I just don't like ancestral knowledge on Sabile. It just, doesn't do anything for me. But that is okay. We can start this up. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about this. Yeah, it'll probably have to be a mix of Lore Master and Thievery. Yeah. Okay. And here we go. I will include this. I'll probably put like a timestamp in the video for like a cut to. If most people have seen this little intro before. Because there's Wendigo.
Happened like I knew it would.
Oh yes, like you knew it would.
A single drop of source magic.
Yes, yes we know.
And like flies to honey, the monsters
Oh yes, there's the void.
The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
The first time I played this game, I had no fucking clue what was going on.
I was shackled and collared.
None at all.
And sent to Fort Joy.
There we are. This is also my first time playing the definitive edition, for the record.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
For the most
but instead,
part,
I became part of their story.
I have only played through the original, not the definitive, just a regular Divinity 2 Original Sin. So this is going to be my first time doing that. It's going to be a bit different, obviously. I know that there's a lot of things they've added in. So here's hoping that it's still good. I mean, I know it's still good. I've seen people play it. Okay, and here we are. Bound.
Still a bit groggy, are we?
Yes, still a bit groggy.
No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
For the most part, I think what I'll be doing is... I don't want to skip through dialogue, because I actually quite like the story dialogue. So for the most part, I will not be skipping through it. If that changes, you know, we'll see. We'll see what people like. Okay. Oh, there we go. She has to release me. If you guys have any suggestions on mic loudness, settings, anything like that,
what a dismal way to
let me know.
In the belly of the beast.
I will go ahead.
Let's see if I can grope my way out.
I will go ahead and adjust that for you. Ooh, this is definitely different. Already, this is different. That is locked. That, did she just this what? Consider me confused. Is there anything in here I can grab? Got a bucket. Bucket. Yes.
Rubbish.
Well, you're gonna equip it, and hide that, because definitely need some armor.
An animal pen. How utterly charming.
I don't have Pet Pal. So.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheet.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into this. Eggs. A bucket with water. Anything else here I can find? The gold. I guess we'll take this too. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Well, we'll move on forward. Apparently not. Oh. I missed this. Totally didn't see the ladder. There we go. What? Tutorial deck? No? Am I missing something? Do I have something that I'm missing here? Hold on. Grinning skull. Tutorial deck. I'm trying to think about. I don't have anything to lock or to pick the lock with. Unless it's in like one of these things. I just don't feel like doing that. Yeah, we'll just skip the tutorial because I don't really need to do the tutorial. Oh, this is where I used to have it where you were up here. Just 2 new chronicles? Okay. Oh, this is all different too. One for the Master, because that is Seville, the Merryweather, Magister Crusade, blah blah blah. Okay. Hello?
Why, you're look. There you are.
Yes.
Not too tight, I hope. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers,
yes,
you'll
that's
find him on
fine.
the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Dungeon? You
Yes.
have the gall to call
Yes,
my
I do.
laboratory a
Okay,
dungeon.
I gotta stop skipping
I'd be
dialogue.
quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Well, aren't you just a peach?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Yes.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit
What a
too
word,
generous
befuddled.
with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually.
In the meantime.
In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're
Oh,
en
joy.
route to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy is,
A new life awaits.
Yes.
And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
oh yes.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See
Break the
what
shackles.
happens.
What a good spell. Yeah. go for
Currents
it.
of magic surge inside you,
And then
boiling,
just fade.
bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your... There you have it.
Oh,
See?
need to stop
the
skipping.
collar's function. It neuters you of sorts.
So yeah,
Makes
so if
you
you guys
unable
aren't
to
familiar
cast
with the
Source.
lore of Divinity 2, you exist in a world where Source is the type of magic. It is a powerful type of magic, probably one of the most powerful actually. It's considered the magic of creation, and it recently in the lore has been summoning things called Voidwoken when it is cast. And so it is looked down upon by magisters and the order. They're trying to basically get all the sorcerers into one place and what's the word I'm looking for? Control it. We'll say control it because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So yes.
For your own peace of mind.
Yes, of course, my own peace of mind.
Yours
Yes.
and the whole
And the whole
world's.
world. Yeah. No, sure. We'll say sure and just go our merry way here.
Good. A young magister stands pale and
Yeah,
silent.
she's
Her knuckles
bit
whiten around
nervous.
her weapon as you pass.
Keep moving.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. Waters
Murder.
is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Okay.
Move along.
Yeah.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
I guess so.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. Where
you
Extreme
were his
Finn
captor.
didn't see it like that. He was desperate
Need
for us
stop
to help him.
skipping. Sorry,
Two things
guys.
scared the
Gonna
living
take some getting
daylights
used to
out of
because I
him.
was playing a solo
His own
campaign,
shadow.
and I was just
His
skipping
own
through all the
source.
dialogue. Not skipping through it. I just read quickly. Yes, sure.
We'll find out who did this.
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened.
oh
You
well.
were asleep the whole
I guess I'm innocent, guys.
Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can
Move my
commit
desk
murder
stuff
in your
around a
sleep,
bit here.
of course.
Kind of a mess. If you hear noises, it's literally me just moving my mic into a different position. Ow. So forgive me. I am a sorcerer after all.
Not with that collar on you, Aunt.
Oh, fuck you.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open and bring me
Yeah,
a good
keep my
lead,
ears open.
and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Oh, my price is considerably higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't.
Oh,
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
sure. I'm gonna wait for you to turn and then I'm gonna loot the body. Because Sabine.
But
Ah. I forgot you have to be sneaking when you don't have someone to... Yeah. Come on.
but
Okay. So, Sabine, we can do this. Eat.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours.
Yes.
Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all
Too much.
You met
Him.
him.
Interesting.
A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk.
Of course you want to talk. You always want to talk.
She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it.
Okay.
The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You
Alright.
return.
So, ooh, I got adrenaline from that?
Take him into this room.
Alright.
Was he already here?
Interesting.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll
Interesting.
take that as a no.
Well, we'll
So,
see if I get any
Anything
experience from this.
interesting for me? From his memories, you ate something off his corpse? Please. As for the older woman, I'll have to check out the ship's log. If she's aboard, I haven't met her myself.
Stop skipping dialogue.
Must avoid us Reds when she sees us.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you meet anyone like that aboard, maybe you could talk to her. Casually. See when she last spoke to Finn.
Sure. Not that I care. Okay. I believe this is locked from above.
The
Yep.
hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Give myself a bedroll so I can get rested if I need to. Los is probably my favorite non-player character. I mean, I know you can play as her. She's probably my favorite designed character, just with her storyline.
Oh, there you are. Wife.
Yes, wife.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Yes.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Los is definitely my favorite character.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Interesting that they put dark-eyed in there.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right.
Normally I pick her as a campaign person to travel with. I will not be doing that, like I said, because I'm attempting to do the lone wolf, but...
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either.
Yep.
Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black.
Yes.
Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Yes.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Just the best. Just the best. I also have to get myself out of the headset for what I was playing last campaign. Because I was a scoundrel. I think I made a mistake in putting that point into thievery. I'll probably just adjust that. I probably should have done that differently.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that now.
Come on, please, Losa.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
Because persuasion's pretty important for the plot.
It was one of them. I know it. Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Look, it's okay. We'll work with it. For now, I'll switch it later on. I'll go for persuasion when I get my next level up.
Just skip to the part when I reassure you and you shut up.
And then we don't need to interact really with anybody else because I don't want to. I just want to say hi to Losa because Losa is my favorite. Fane's there. Okay, we'll talk to.
Here's the register, man.
Yeah.
You faring okay so far?
Yeah, tell him I'm fine.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
You head on in now.
Yeah.
Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair
Okay.
of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Nice.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Oh, looks like she's beat me to it, guys. Looks like I don't have anything to tell the Magisters.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Oh boy, looking at me.
There are others whose lives must end.
Oh, I guess she's talking about me.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac.
I'm just the
We need to
sorcerer.
shackle her, hands
Because,
and feet.
I ain't one of the Magisters.
It means your journey draws to a close.
Oh.
Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Oh, here comes something interesting.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Unbreakable collars. Yes. Broken source collar. Oh boy.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Alright, Wendigo. Calm down.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Yeah, we know.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Okay, and there we go. Ready? Source blast. Hooah. And that's all, folks. No. Alright. I'm up.
What's happened?
God, 400 XP's never looked so damn good. We'll just loot here, loot here. We will grab the stained shirt because it has more armor. Nothing in there. Oh, it's all here. Improvised wands. We'll go for this one, and we'll go for the wooden targe. Okay. Anything here of sorts? What are these? Anything? In here? Oh. Okay. Well, we'll grab the gold. We'll go over here. We'll at least check in with Losa. See what's going on.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
Nope, nothing. Okay, well, it's nothing new. All the Magisters here are dead. Let's see if there's anything here. The sheep died. The sheep died. Sad day. Poor sheepy. We'll do this. Grab her wares. Haha, and I get to.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Have some fun. No one sees this. I'm good. I'll take the experience, honestly. And goodbye. Hey, look, that's 100 free experience right there. That shit's nice. Alright, so it seems like the only people that survived. Oh, nope, Fane's gone. It seems like the only people that survived are Beast, the Red Prince, Ifen, Losa, and probably Fane if he's not here. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here or here.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
I guess I'll take a knockdown arrow so I can sell it. Gold. Let's see. Candle holder.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I need to get off this wreck.
Calm your tits.
And quick.
Magic armor. Oh yeah, the shield. I'll probably ditch the helmet in a little bit as soon as I can find one. I'll take everything because I can sell everything.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Key, interesting. There's death fog here. Oh look, it's fading.
You pass through the door. The skeleton is quick.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
So basically, it's just talking about him. He's basically, it's a skull, very beautifully adorned, with. He's reading an encyclopedia.
It catches fire. It turns into must when wet.
Of course.
It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
Yeah.
The
Whatever,
skeleton
Fane.
looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book,
Yep.
frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern.
I like Eternals as a concept. I just cannot. It's just not my thing.
No, damp robes are the most I have to fear.
Yes.
Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore.
Of course.
Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Well,
Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer
yes,
breathe.
that's fine.
So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through
Anyway, I'm just gonna leave him, because I don't have anything else to do right now with him. Shit.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
Yeah.
The marking on the door was painted. You press your palm
So
against
basically,
the door.
it's just got a big
The
skull.
wood feels neither
Warning
cold
of death
nor
fog.
warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Use my key.
The door groans open.
Yes.
Something's breaking through.
Yeah.
What in the hell's are those things?
Well, and there be death fog, folks. Death fog is instant death for the living. So that is, yeah, kind of a buzzkill when it comes to life. That's the lamest thing I've ever said. Yeah. Anyway. Moving forward.
Gods. Shit.
Oh, that was a death. Well, I will blinding radiance and stun him and also stun you. Bah. And now we get to hit them with this while we don't have anything else to. He's poisoned. Oh, blinding radiance wore off. That's fine. We might run into some problems early on. Not super worried about it, just because. Yeah. What? Why did I get to go twice in a row? Weird. Oh, right, my initiative is down. Derp. Fireball scroll. I guess we'll take the crossbow to sell it. Cool. Here. Here. God, it's weird not having like a high initiative right now. Well, that sucks. Did I get anything good on them? Don't mind me, just doing like pointless things. We have blinding radiance health scroll, which is always nice to have, and this, I'm going to quickly rest up, get my health back. Let's see. Let's say tendril if I've ever seen one.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
And oh boy.
Children and dwarfs first, just like
Children,
the
oh
old
Gil. Oh Gil.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there.
Yeah.
We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
I will help them. Mainly because
Thank you. There's a ladder right over
Yep.
there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
it gives me more experience, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, who knows? Not worried about it.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait. Voidwoken.
Yeah. Woken. I will discharge this one. I missed because fuck. Nobody saw that. Well, we'll do this. We'll smack you. And, we'll just wait. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Beast, you do you. Petrify him. You're gonna walk up and do that to me.
I thought
Some
Voidwoken was
damage.
supposed to be scary.
No los. Discharge, there we go.
I've faced worse.
Okay, Ison. Everyone's gonna encourage now. And he's just gonna, yep, discharge, okay. Okay.
They who are about to triumph.
I've never played as a lizard. I don't know why. It just doesn't interest me. I've heard that the Red Prince has a very interesting storyline though, and I do kind of want to check it out. Was definitely a scroll because he doesn't have fireball. Yes. And now I go last because my initiative is low. Damn bucket. It's okay. It's all good. Fossil strike, yeah. And now I get smacked. Red Prince is gonna go. And then I will Blinding Radiance. I should have Blinding Radiance this last turn. It's fine. I wasn't super worried about dying, so. Wow. We'll rest back up.
We make a pretty good team.
Yeah. Oh, Los. Los is the best. Probably one of my favorite characters.
Wait. We need to wait.
I'm coming!
There's no time.
Well, I've never seen a screen shake that much. It's been a while since I played the intro part. And, oh hey! That is one large Voidwoken. I definitely didn't make it on that boat. Yep, there I am. And
I have plans for you, child.
shocking.
Right.
I got risen up by something. So guys, I think I will cut the first episode there.
Honorable
after this.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy.
Yes.
We assume some escaped and broke their collars.
Yep.
Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken.
Sure.
All who were aboard are
Presumed dead.
Yours faithfully into eternity,
High Judge.
High
Orivan.
Judge Orivan.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you'll stick around and kind of yeah, give me some input. Do you want me to do this, you know, do you want me to do this on Twitch? Do you want me to get into streaming? I mean, I want to get into streaming. It's something that I've been meaning to do for a while.
I've danced with death before, but that was a particularly...
But if you guys want to see this, you know, if you're interested, let me know.
I suppose
I'll take a listen for the, God, I swear to God, I can speak English. I'll take a listen through and kind of see where my sounds are, whether or not it's too kind of cacophonous with my clicking. But you guys give me your feedback. I really would appreciate that. For those of you who have stuck by and kind of listened to see if I'll come back, I very much appreciate that, and it's good to be back. I have missed this a lot. Anyway, that is all. This is Sparkstorm, kind of just signing off here, and I'll catch you guys later.